Welcome to Vladikavkaz. What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm in Vladikavkaz. Vladikavkaz is at the foothills of the Caucasus Mountains, as you can see right behind me, and it's a perfect place for a short break to go look at the mountains or maybe go skiing. It's situated on the Terek River and is a pretty popular place for people from the south to come visit. Furthermore, Vladikavkaz is only a 2.5 flight from Moscow, so it's pretty easy for most people in Russia to visit. The main street here in the center of Vladikavkaz is this one I'm walking on right now, Prospect Mira. It's a wide, leafy street which has been pedestrianized. As you can see here, no cars, and it's like the same on the other side, and in the middle there's a nice footpath surrounded by trees. But if you look carefully, you can see there's tram lines here, and the trams are still working. That said, the trams are really hard to miss because they're really, really loud. And of course, this wouldn't be a main street in Russia if we didn't have this, a statue of Lenin. From what I've seen, the center of this city is really beautiful and leafy. And with a little investment, I imagine this place could become a really nice resort for Russian people to come and visit. One really cool thing here, walking around Vladikavkaz, is they always play music on the main streets, which has a really nice atmosphere for walking. However, and unfortunately for me, if you're filming YouTube, this is really bad because not only is it in the back of your video, you also have to deal with the copyright complaints. Also, one cool thing you'll see here, because the name of this state is North Ossetia Alania, there is also a South Ossetia, which is in the north part of Georgia. However, currently it's kind of a quasi-independent state. It's pretty complicated, and it's basically administrated by Russia. And as you can see behind me, this car right here, this black one, has a registration plate which looks like a Russian registration plate but has the Republic of South Ossetia flag on it. And here right behind me you can see right here the white, the red and the yellow flag of Ossetia. Another great place to visit here in Vladikavkaz is the Alley of Glory Memorial Complex. Originally built as a memorial for World War II, it has lots of different memorials and stuff like that for people who died fighting for Russia and for the Soviet Union. Here they have a statue of Catherine II. Over here they have an eternal flame. Right over here, keep going, right there. They have a mosaic of World War II, as you can see behind me. And what's more, look at that view behind it. It's absolutely stunning. However, there is another reason why the Alley of Glory Memorial Complex is so unique. And it's this behind me, a statue of Stalin. The Soviet Union used to have many Stalin statues, but following de-Stalinization, when Khrushchev became the leader of the Soviet Union, almost all of them were taken down, and now there's almost none left in the whole of Russia. However, the ones that are left are mainly here in North Ossetia, and there's one right here. Apart from on the 9th of May, Victory Day, and in everything in relation to the Second World War, Joseph Stalin is not particularly popular in the Russian Federation. That is, however, not the case here in North Ossetia Alania. In Ossetia in general, people love Stalin. There is a myth that Stalin had Ossetian blood, that he came from an Ossetian family, and because of that they heavily defend him and protect him. However, historians have constantly discovered that this myth is just that, just a myth with no basis in truth. But people here don't listen, and because of that, he's still a hero. And that's why here in Ossetia, there are still statues of Stalin remaining. Unlike the surrounding areas of Russia, North Ossetia, Alania is actually majority Christian and not Muslim. That's why here you see far more churches than mosques, and this is actually the main one in Vladikavkaz, St. George's Cathedral. Not only is the cathedral beautiful, but the view from the cathedral over the mountains is beautiful too. This building behind me right here is the Church of Virgin Mary. It's the only building remaining from the old fortress here at Vladikavkaz, and as of such is the oldest remaining Orthodox church in the entire city. And this, the Armenian church from 1868. This building behind me here is Mukhtarev Mosque. It's the main mosque in Vladikavkaz. It was built in 1908 and was financed by Azerbaijani millionaire called Mukhtarev from 1900 to 1908, and because of this, the mosque is named after him. This mosque is famous not for its beautiful architecture, but because it's dramatically set in front of an amazing view of the Caucasus Mountains. And if it's raining when you're visiting or you just want to go inside, I heard the best place to visit is here, the Ossetian Art Museum. If you're looking for somewhere cute and cozy to go for a walk here outside the hustle and bustle, I highly recommend here, Ketagurov Park, I think it's called. This park is quite small, it's compact, and you can walk around it all year long, and from what I've read online, it's a pretty popular place for local people to come and have a little relax sometimes when it's nice and sunny. As you can see, it's getting a little bit dark and it's getting a little bit cold, and unfortunately that means my time in Vladikavkaz is coming to an end. I'm going to be heading to another city in the morning, so don't worry, there'll be another great video coming soon. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you gave me a like, and if you got this far, I presume that you enjoyed it somewhat. If you're from Vladikavkaz or North Ossetia, Alania, I would really appreciate it if you gave me a comment. And if you're interested in seeing more videos about Moscow or Russia as a whole, I would really appreciate it if you give me a subscription. You won't be disappointed. Thank you and goodbye.